Tory Lanez just dropped his latest album Peterson, and the production on it is insane. Those mellow emotional beats combined with Tory's vocal just makes the album so good. So in this video I'm going to break down exactly how to create this type of samples without overcomplicating it. So let's hop right into it. To get that signature Tory Lanez vibe, I started the sample off with a soft piano. The key to this is a simple but emotional chord progression. Tory's beats don't rely on crazy complex chord progressions, just a strong, soulful idea that gets layered with unique textures and ear candy. As you can hear, the way the chords step down in scale gives us this nostalgic, sad vibe. This is a very common progression for pain melodies. This sounds good, but at the moment it sounds a bit too thin, so we need to fill out the space a bit more. So to thicken it up, I grabbed a pad from Analog Lab and just layered the chord progression underneath. This alone makes a huge difference and it already sounds fuller, but I wanted to take it a step further. At this point I start to hear a soft vocal in my head, almost like a choir mumbling the root notes. So I grabbed a choir preset and I copied the root notes over. This instantly adds more depth to it. This makes the sample feel richer and more unique. Now to really ground the sample and glue everything together, I needed a synth bass. So I found one in Analog Lab and I just followed the root notes of the chord progression. This gives the sample that weight and emotion and makes it feel complete. But there's still one last and very important step to take it to the next level. So to make the sample stand out, I added an accent from Analog Lab. These little sounds add more movement and depth to the sample. So I export them and I pitch them down a whole octave. And then I place them in the right spot to blend everything together. I also found an arpeggiated sound in my library that fitted perfectly, adding more atmosphere and texture to the sample. And finally, a filtered vocal in the background was the last missing piece. This is a common thing in Tory Lanez production. Having a vocal sample floating in the bag makes everything more alive. So I found a vocal on Splice and I just processed it to sit perfectly in the mix. And before I show you the final sample with some drums on it, I got a whole loop kit with samples just like this in my latest loop kit Broken Hearts Volume 2. This loop kit is packed with R&B samples for Drake, TORY Lanez, Bryson, Chris Brown, Lil TJ, and many more. You not only get the full samples but also the bass midis, so your 808 will never be off key again. Each and every sample is BPM and key labeled, and you get the stems at the end. And also you get a bunch of starters if you just want to throw in a starter and build your sample around it. And because you're watching this video, you can get 30% off of the kit by just using the code BROKEN30. So check the link in the description down below, and now let's get back to the video. And the last and final step, I exported this whole sample into a single wave file and I pitch it down 3 semitones. Now make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos, and comment down below what do you think of Tory's latest album. And let's see each other in the next one. Bye.